Welcome, beautiful souls. Today's practice is an invitation to connect to one of the most powerful emotional centers of your body, your hips. Your hips hold stories. They are your foundation of movement, stability, and creation. They help you walk forward in life, yet they also carry the emotional imprints of everything you've been through. Your fears, your grief, your resistance, and your strength. This session isn't just about stretching your hips. It's about listening. It's about awareness. As we move today, I invite you to become more curious. What is my body trying to tell me? Pain is not your enemy. Pain is communication. It's your body's way of inviting you back into relationship with yourself. When we bring awareness, compassion, and movement to the areas that hurt, we transform pain into wisdom, resistance into flow. When it comes to hip pain or restriction, both physically and energetically, this area of the body carries powerful symbolism and messages. In the spiritual and emotional sense, the hips represent our foundation for movement, creation, and forward momentum, both physically, walking, running, and moving forward through life, and emotionally, taking action, trusting, expressing ourselves, and letting go of the past. When pain, tightness, and imbalance shows up here in the hips, it often means the person is holding on to old emotions, resistance to change, or fear of moving forward. So I have 5 examples of what your body may be telling you. If any one of these resonates with you, I'd like to invite you to think about these questions while in your yoga movements today. So number 1 is you're holding on to the past. The hips store unprocessed emotions, so any grief, regret, or past pain we never fully released. This can manifest as physical tension or stiffness. So during your movements today, this is what you will ask yourself. What am I still carrying that is no longer serving me? Number 2, you're afraid to move forward. The hips initiate motion. Pain or restriction here can symbolize a fear of change, uncertainty about the future, or resistance to taking the next step in life. So if this one resonates with you, you may think to yourself, where in my life am I hesitating or resisting movement? Okay. Number 3, you've lost connection to your sensual, creative energy. When we suppress joy, pleasure, or self-expression, the energy of the sacral chakra becomes stagnant. You may ask yourself, how can I reconnect with what brings me joy, flow, and creativity? And as you exercise, start to notice the tension release a little bit, or answers will come into your body, okay? Number 4, you're holding suppressed emotions. The hips are one of the body's main emotional storage centers, especially for shame, guilt, anger, and sadness. You may ask yourself, what emotion am I afraid to feel? Can I breathe into it instead of resisting it? Okay. Number 5, you need grounding and safety. The lower body, your hips, your pelvis, and your legs connects us to the earth, to stability and security. Pain may show a need for grounding and self-trust. So if this resonates with you, you may start to ask yourself, how can I create more safety and stability in my life right now? So let those 5 examples sink in. Which one do you resonate with? And we will get started. Let us begin by setting an intention together. May I invite you to place your hands on your hips today. on your hip bones or lower abdomen, or maybe a spot that's causing you pain, tension, or tightness today. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let that go. And I want to feel your hips rooted down towards the ground, through your legs and into your feet. The place where safety, stability, and trust begin. Repeat silently to yourself, or you may let my words sink into your body. Okay? I am open to listening to my body's wisdom. I am open to listening to my body's wisdom. I am ready to release what no longer serves me. I am ready to release what no longer serves me. I trust the flow of life and my ability to move forward. I trust the flow of life and my ability to move forward. Allow your intention to sink into your body, into your muscles and your fascia, and deep into your bones. Feel it vibrate through every cell as we begin to open this space. Good. I'm going to come to the front of my mat. I'm going to start in a mountain pose. I'm going to reach up for an inhale. Exhale, dive forward into forward fold. I'm going to hold here for 2 breaths. Starting to press through the back of the knees, lifting through the hips. Swing my arms up, sink my hips back into chair. One more deep breath. Slide back a little bit more. Good. From here, bring your palms together, bring them to the chest. We're going to step the right foot back into high lunge, hands at the chest. And then we're going to rotate over that left leg. Right elbow on your thigh, left elbow to the sky. Okay, sinking into the hips, straightening the back leg. And I'm either going to look towards my palms or I'm going to look up towards my top elbow or up towards the sky. Let's hold here for 2 breaths. Let's sink into that a little bit more, opening up through the hips. Good. Let's come back to center. Place one hand on each side of the leg. We're going to drop the back knee into low lunge. Okay. Sink into the hips. Press those hips forward. Breathe into that. Let it go. Good. And then we're going to slide back into splits. I kind of want to go back and forth, lengthening out the hamstring, pushing into the hips. Inhale forward, low lunge. Exhale, let's come back into splits. Okay? As you open your hips, notice what emotions come to the surface. Breathe into them. Do not push them away. Become aware of them. Don't just ignore them. One more time. Inhale forward. Exhale. Let's come back and hold the splits. Good. As you open your hips, notice what emotions come to the surface. Breathe into them instead of pushing them away. Good. Let's come forward. Step that left foot back. And we'll sit back into child's pose. Reach arms forward. Lengthen through the upper body. Pull the hips back towards the heels. I'm going to touch 2 toes together back here. Place them on the floor. Couple deep breaths here. Exhale. Let that go. Inhale again. Exhale, let that go. Good. Let's lift the head up. I'm going to step forward into the space between the hands. Reach your arms forward and wide. Come all the way up. Starting back in mountain pose, we're going to do the other side. Inhale, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to chair pose. Sit back into the hips. 2 breaths here. Good. Bring your hands to prayer pose. Bring your thumbs to your heart. You're going to step back with your left foot this time. Stay up into high lunge. Sink down into the hips. And we're going to rotate to the right this time. Okay. I can rest my left elbow on my right thigh. Drive that elbow up to the sky. And again, you can look forward at your palms or look up to the sky. 2 breaths here. Good. Let's come back to center. 1 hand on each side. Drop the back knee. Sink into low lunge. I'm going to walk my foot forward a little bit. So when I sink into the hips, my knee isn't going to go past my ankle. Hold here. Yes, so start to loosen up through those hips in there. And then we're going to sit back into those splits. Okay? And we're going to add some movement back and forth. Can you allow yourself to feel what's being stored here? And trust that it's safe to let go. Can you allow yourself to feel what's being stored here? And trust that it's safe to let it go. 1 more time there and back. Let's come back and hold this one. Give me a couple deep breaths while you contemplate and reflect and feel. Good. I'm pressing that knee down, pulling the toe towards me. Good. Let's come forward. Let's step that foot back. I'm going to come into a wide knee, child's pose now. A little bit different variation. You can still bring your toes together in the back and place it on the ground. Sit your hips back, reach your arms forward. Breathe into that, let that go. Starting to feel more through inner thighs and where they connect into the hip area. Good. 1 more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, let that go. Good. Let's come forward. I'm going to cross my back legs. We're going to come into a seated position. So I'll face you guys. Sitting up nice and tall, cross-legged. Feel the length of the spine being pulled up towards the sky. Good. Let's go into some hip circles, okay? So we're going to do circles one way. Feel yourself going back behind, out to the side, and forward. So all angles, all the way around. Your hips are your emotional powerhouse. What are they holding that's ready to move? Okay, let's go the other way. Your hips are your emotional powerhouse. What are they holding that's ready to move? Good. Come back to center. Let's release that. Bring the soles of the feet together, sitting up tall. You can either grab your feet or your ankles or your shins and kind of let those knees fall out wide. Inhale, you're going to sit up tall. And then exhale, you can lean forward if that's an option for you. Or if you like, you can reach behind and push yourself up tall with your arms and let those legs float out wide. Breathe into that. Exhale, let that go. Keeping your mind on your body. What thoughts or emotions are coming into your body right now? Good. Let's release that. Let's come into a wide leg forward fold. Seated. Okay. Inhale, come up. Exhale. I'll let you decide how you want to reach forward. Again, it can be from pushing from behind, trying to sit up tall, not rounded. Okay. You can reach forward on the mat. You can reach forward in the air. You can grab your toes. You can grab your pants or anywhere along the legs, wherever feels comfortable for you. Breathe into this. Exhale. Let it go. On the exhale, see if you can feel a release. With every exhale, imagine releasing the weight of old stories and allowing space for new beginnings. With every exhale, imagine releasing the weight of old stories and allowing space for new beginnings. I can feel it. See a big release? Just a little bit every day. You'll be able to imagine and feel the difference. Feel the tension just floating away. Good. Let's come back to center. Bring your legs in front. I'm going to lift my right leg up and over my left leg. Okay. This bottom leg, still stretch it out. Okay. Toes pointing upwards. I notice people let their legs fall out wide. Pushing the knee down, sitting up tall. And I'm going to rotate to my right side. Okay. Right leg over, rotate towards your right. You can either hug the leg or just grab the knee. Reach your right hand to the base of your spine. Sit up nice and tall. On your inhale and then exhale, you're going to rotate. Let's go 3 deep breaths here as we pull and open the hip and then all the way up through the spine, releasing that stagnant energy. One more deep breath. Perfect. Come back to center. Uncross that leg. Go straight to the other side. Lift that leg up and over the body. Sitting up nice and tall. I'm going to rotate to my left side this time. And you can start to notice any imbalances. Maybe one side's tighter than the other. You could hold it a little bit longer. You can close your eyes. See if you sense, see, or feel any insights that could help you release the pain, release the tension, release your worries. Exhale, let that go. One more deep breath. Really look behind, a little bit further. Good. Let's come back to center. Let's bring both legs out. Let's go into double leg forward fold. Exhale, reach to the front. Breathe into that. Feel your connection to the earth beneath you. Can you feel those sit bones? The entire leg all the way up to the ankles. It's safe to soften, to open, and to move forward. Feel your connection to the earth beneath you. It's safe to soften, to open, and to move forward. Good. So release that pose. I'm going to turn to my side, come up on my hands and knees. Let's come into table pose, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Let's come into a cat. Inhale on an angry cat pose. Tuck the hips under. Exhale, cow pose. Okay. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come on down. Again, movement through the hips, low back, pushing through the upper body. Perfect. Inhale one way, push through your arms, tuck in the chin, separate the shoulder blades. Exhale, switch, pull your belly button straight down to the mat. There's a little bit of a crack, releasing something. Good. From here, you're going to flip your toes. Let's come up into downward facing dog. I'm going to alternate my heels back and forth. Long, deep breaths. Come back, both heels down and hold. I feel safe to move forward in my life. I now release emotions that are not serving me. I allow space for new beginnings and flow. Perfect. Drop down to your knees. We're going to cross your back legs. Come back to a seated position. I'm going to hug my knees together and we're going to roll back onto your mat into a lying position. I'm going to give my knees a big hug. Always breathing deeply and slowly and mindfully. I'm going to rock side to side. Let's grab our knees. We're going to do some circles in a lying down position. So letting the knees go, pulling up to one side, circling around. Perfect. Let's do circles the other way. Noticing any pain, tightness, tension. Breathing in, exhaling, letting it go. Bring your knees into your chest. Bring your arms out, shoulder height. I'm going to drop my knees to my left. Perfect. Look out to your right side. Extend that right arm. Feel a release through low back, down through the hips, out to the knee. All the way up to the shoulder blade, out through the fingertips. Breathe into that, let that go. Let that go, let that go. Come back to center. Let's rotate to the other side. Knees are falling to the right. Extend that left arm, look out to your left. Notice the stretching going on. All the way up from this left shoulder, down through your spine, into your hips, out to your knee possibly. Breathe into that, let that go. Along with all your emotions,
stored up memories, old patterns, old behaviors. Let it all go. And one more deep breath. Perfect. Come back to center. Now we're going to end with a little bit of a meditation. So you can either lay on your back in Shavasana with your feet resting out wide, palms facing up. Or if you like to come up to a seated position with your legs crossed, I'll let you decide. Okay? So I invite you to close your eyes. Take one big breath in. Let's bring it down deep into your hips, as if you could send your breath directly into the sacred space. Imagine your breath as light flowing into all the tight, guarded places. As you exhale, imagine releasing old emotions, shame, fear, guilt, resentment. Anything your body no longer needs to hold on to. Let go of the need to fix or force. Simply listen. Your body communicates through sensation. Pain, tension, and tightness are not punishments. They are messages of awareness. They're your body's way of saying, something here needs love, presence, and space. Repeat silently or aloud. It's safe for me to feel. It's safe for me to open. It's safe for me to move forward. Visualize energy flowing freely through your hips, fluid, radiant, alive. Reconnecting you to your creative power, your emotional freedom, and your flow. Bring your palms together, thumbs to your heart. Bow to yourself in gratitude for showing up, for listening, for choosing connection over resistance. Namaste.